And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On 1st and 10, Moon. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Now Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the left side and caught by Hester. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, it's Moon. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive in the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mustang 19. Hurry.
Moon to throw.
Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Here's 3rd down at 4.
From the gun, here's Moon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And they get it down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Moon. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down. Here's Moon. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Now Moon. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Moon. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Moon. This one taken in by Hester. The passing game dialed in now. First down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They will
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Moon. That is caught inside the 5. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Come on, guys. Come on.
He's going to be a line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the woods as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Rodgers. Throw left side complete to Sharp. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Malcolm down for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now Rodgers. That is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Out of the gun, it's Moon. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, Moon. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Here we go. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Kevin Pirates. Hey.
Now Boone. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
He's got his target. That's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Check smash. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On second down, here's Moon. That'll be caught by Hester. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. The final shot before break. Moon, a hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys just stopped.
Through. That's going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And he will return this one to the 3-yard line.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
On first down, it's Moon. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Juju Smith-Schuster, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through that.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown. Devin Hester, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are back within a score. Carlson on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Cardinals 17, Ravens 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All the sports betting.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Moon to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Trap 60, trap 60. Not saying 19. Ready.
Here's Moon. To the left side and caught by Hester. And in the out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Moon. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2. Moon. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Track 60. On the ball.
Operating from the gun. Moon.
Come on, bro.
Open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Moon. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, check that. Street.
Moon. It's caught by Jackson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Busting free at the 10. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Inside, it's Jackson. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devin Hester from a yard out. And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Rodgers now to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing it in completion, and I think he'll take that.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Rodgers again now.
What the fuck?
What will look like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock without a completion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, here comes Mostert. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
13 yards. And a Raven first down.
On first down, Rodgers.
Okay.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off.
Fuck. Let's get in.
So we're getting a little more Lamar Jackson, Kyle Hamilton, some rookies on the other side, and Gardner Minshew coming in. Maybe he's not a new model, Gardner Minshew, but he has a lot of modifications to him.
And a new unit this year.
Exactly.
We'll keep an eye on the Colts. It looked like both Minshew and Zach Moss took hard hits that last possession. Matt Gay with the 54-yard field goal to stretch the lead. Can the Ravens offense find its way? As we take a look at next-gen stats powered by AWS.
The problem with the Ravens offense has been pressure. They've been getting pressure without blitzing 4 men. They show pressure simulated, still only bring 4 and they're getting home. Now, we talked to this defensive line before, as Buckner emphasized, 4 is 1. They had to power rush, not speed, because you have to have lane integrity against Lamar Jackson. Doing a very good job so far, getting pressure on him without having to blitz.
Last 5 possessions, just 26 total yards and 3 fumbles. They lost 2 of those. Flowers ducks away from the defender and picks up a few extra yards. Jose got away from the Brits.
You know, Flowers, great young rookie. And when we talked in the open, I talked about a rookie leading this wide receiver contingent. Even though they have Odell Beckham Jr., Nelson Aguilar, Bateman, Flowers is kind of the X factor because that quickness in and out of breaks, that run after the catch, he's the guy that they should try and find ways to get him the ball.
Haven't taken shots down the field yet. Nothing vertical.
Johnson trying to buy some time and he will throw it away. His first incompletion of the afternoon, ending a stretch of 10 for 10, the best start of his career.
They were trying to take a vertical shot. I think that's been the issue. If they tried to look to take a vertical shot, the pressure from that front 4 has gotten home. This Colts front 4 has won this game so far for this defense.
Odell Beckham unavailable today. We have not said Nelson Aguilar's name, and a few opportunities for Flowers or Bateman. And they're looking at 3rd and 6.
Mark Andrews isolated on the backside.
Andrews, who lined up at receiver, easy intended target, and there's Juju Brents. The guy they've been waiting for, he was injured in the preseason, making his debut today out of local Warren Central High School in Indianapolis.
They isolate Mark Andrews on the backside. You figure that's a really good matchup. Mark Andrews versus Juju Brents. It was late. The pressure got home. Lamar had to reset, and he's late on that ball, and that allows Juju to get there.
And a tip of the cap to this Indianapolis defense today. Only 3 3-and-outs in the first 2 games for Baltimore. Already 3 3-and-outs today. Stout. High drive towards McKenzie, who will make the fair catch at the 22-yard line. Now we got a flag back near the line of scrimmage.